I got you. What's up, everybody? None other than Clarence "Bones" Adams. The mics will pick us up. We're good.
So I can hear you.
Ramblin' Ralph. You guys can hear Ralph over there. He takes over. His voice takes over the entire room.
He won't shut up for nothing.
Clarence "Bones" Adams, everybody. What an amazing career you had. Congratulations, because I know you're here just lending support, just showing support and showing love to everybody, but you're an inductee of the Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame in 2020, right?
Yes, 2020, but I had to come here, of course, for my boy Paulie. You know, we fought. I mean, hey, now it's all love, but yeah, well, I had to come and support everybody.
That was going to be my next question. I'm like, they put you right next to Paulie after two back-to-back wars.
Of course. You know what? We love each other. You know, that's the past. But you know, in boxing, I mean, even after a fight, we're still like friends. Like, I mean, like, why not? I mean, like, you know, that's all about boxing. It's about love more than anything.
Talk to me about that rivalry, because after that first fight, it was so tight that it drew enough attention to warrant a second matchup, right?
Yeah, you know what? It's a long story with that fight, but yeah, obviously I landed more punches. I felt like I won the fight. And the world felt like I won the fight, so that's why there was another fight. But the second one, I didn't put up a fight. I took the love out of boxing, I have a love for boxing, took it away when I took that decision.
In that era of boxing for you, those three fights, back-to-back with Paulie, and then the next one with Guti Espadas, it was all 12 rounders, 36 rounds in 3 consecutive fights. That was insane work for you.
You know what, even on that situation, I mean, I guess I can tell this. So what happened was, it's going to take a minute, but my old manager, one of my old managers, right, Cameron Duncan, he told me when I was going to fight for the title, he told me stay away from Bruce Trampler. So for what? He goes, he wants you to sign a contract. So I stayed away from Bruce. Long story short, time go by, I defended my title a couple times, and then I was going to fight Johnny Tapia, and they said I couldn't. They go, well, why? We on a contract. No, you don't. So we talked about with his office, it was gone. So what happened was they blamed me for stealing the contract.
Wow.
So they told Cameron Duncan that I never win another fight with him, and I didn't.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Wow.
So then I ended up fighting Paulie.
Those are the intricacies that the fans will never know, right? All the behind the scenes, everything that leads up.
I didn't know this either until after the first Paulie fight. Then that's when Cameron told me.
As far as your career goes, I mean, the names, you look at your resume from Kevin, Kelley, and on, it's a who's who of a resume. You face anybody and everybody that was available, willing to fight in your divisions at the time, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that has to be satisfactory for you.
It's just kind of I didn't know I was such a natural boxer until I became a trainer. Like, you don't know this, too? But that's what I really realized and stuff. But I didn't think about boxing unless I was in a boxing ring, you know? And I was just blessed to be able to fight anybody. I fight anybody. Just basically, hey, wind me up and I go. I never asked. I only asked where and when. That's all I asked.
You're based out of here now.
Yes.
And you're training still. Yeah. You're still active.
I took a little break right now. I sold my boxing gym because I needed a little break where I was always at work. I live in my house there as well. I need a little break. I'm definitely coming back. I'm just maybe move out of Las Vegas though. I may move to Oregon or something like that.
Nice. You've done it all. What else can anybody ask of you, right? Just it's time to relax, kick your feet up, enjoy some coffee in the morning.
I feel like there's one more thing to get. Hall of Fame trainer. That's all I need, a Hall of Fame trainer. That's what's next.
When you think about your entire career, all these new generations that don't know about Bones, what fight would you point them to? You want to know about me? Go watch this fight. You'll learn about Clarence Adams.
Even when I guess when I would fight Nestor Garza, because that's one of the very few fights I was focused on. I trained. I always train hard, but I was locked in. I think there's no losing this fight, and I think that'd be a good one to watch because it also shows you have to know all the laws and rules of the game of sport. Yeah. Because I knew he got cut, and I knew if it got stopped, it'd be a draw, and he'd never fight me again. And I already dropped him, so I knew that. So I
amazing career. Congratulations on all the acknowledgement that you received since then. And thank you so much for giving me a few minutes of your time.
Oh, no, man. Anytime. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be us.
You're also right, but without you guys fighting, without the style and the fan-friendly styles that you guys bring, it wouldn't attract people either, right? So you guys give us something to look forward to, and we are more than appreciative.
Thank you so much.
Clarence Adams, everybody.